Jael, coming off of a little bit of a tough weekend, hosted Tacoma schools, UPS and PLU, and came away with a couple hard-fought losses. Give us your recap of this past weekend.
We knew coming into this weekend that we were facing two of probably the top teams in the conference. UPS I think was ranked 19th nationally at the time. The games they were bittersweet in the sense that I thought that we played well both games, and that we just weren't able to finish the opportunities the way maybe that we have previously in the season. So starting with UPS, a very quality team that we played against. I think they were able to apply pressure to us in certain areas of the field that we weren't maybe quite used to having to deal with that consistently in a game. However, we had opportunities. We had a ball cleared off the line in the first half. We hit the crossbar. All of a sudden, if those two opportunities go in, I think you're looking at a different game that way. So, we did get scored on an unfortunate goal, but I was very pleased with the response of the team and how they kept driving forward that way. Now you swing into PLU on Sunday again. A very tough team. Play a little bit differently than University of Puget Sound. A little bit more, I would say, direct. They have some deadly players up top that can really punish you on the counterattack that way. So, I think overall again we dealt with them well at times, and there were other times that we got a little bit soft, and we paid the price for it. Which again, so unfortunate from the loss perspective, but also when we look at the response of the team and how they dealt with themselves on the field and the energy and the effort they put out, we were pleased with that.
This week we had the opportunity to prepare for just one opponent, Lewis and Clark down there. What do we know about the Pioneers?
I think Lewis and Clark is a very good team. I think they've had a couple of tough losses recently. I think we can expect no less than what we've seen out of every other team in the conference this year, and that's going to be a very hard battle for us on the field. They're a physical team. They have great speed. They have a couple of very good strikers that can score even if you give them like just 6 inches on top of the box. So that's something I think, overall defensively, I think we've been very solid this year. We need to continue to do that on the field, and then hopefully start finishing some of the opportunities that we've been generating on goal that way.
They play on a surface that's very different than what we're used to. Do we have ways of preparing for that, or is it just go down there and do the best we can?
Right, pretty much just go down there and do the best that we can. It will be our first game on turf was against Willamette, and now this will be our second game on turf this weekend. But overall, they take really good care of their field, so it's actually going to be more similar to the quality of grass that we play on, just a little bit tighter surface. We like to keep the ball on the ground, we like to move it, and so I think actually we could do quite well on it.